Xbox releases a new Elite Series 2 controller, brings the controller over to Design Labs, and a new update coming to Xbox with some great quality of life features. All right, guys, before we get into this, I have 4 months to hit my goal of 10,000 subscribers. I see a lot of you are new to this channel. If you are, please consider hitting that subscribe button if you enjoy this video. So the long rumored white Xbox Elite Series 2 controller is now official, as Xbox has made the announcement of this new version of the controller with a little bit of a different selling point, and that is it's going to be about $50 cheaper than the other Elite Series 2, and it's going to be called the core version of the controller. So you can see it here. It is just a white Elite Series 2. Looks pretty cool, the contrast between the black grips and then the white faceplate and buttons and stuff like that. But the bigger difference out of all of this, it's going to be $130, and it includes essential components you need to unleash your best game experience: adjustable tension thumbsticks, wraparound rubberized grips, and shorter hair trigger locks. Enjoy the limitless customization with exclusive button mapping options in the Xbox accessory app, and stay in the game with up to 40 hours of a rechargeable battery life. All this stuff is within the Xbox Elite Series 2 currently out on the market. This one's $130. The other one is going to be, the one that's there, the black one, the Halo Infinite one, if that one is even still available, $180. And the biggest difference here, you can see here with the Elite Series 2, the current one out there on the market, you get everything with it. You get the rechargeable dock, you get all of the different thumbsticks and paddles, you get the case, and also the D-pad. With the core version, the white version, all you're getting is the USB cable of the controller, and then the tool to actually adjust the thumbsticks in how much resistance there are when you're using them. You're also going to be able to, if you want, go ahead and actually just buy that complete component pack alongside the white Elite Series 2 controller, and I believe that is going to be $50 or $59.99, so $60 for the actual complete component pack. Now, that wasn't the only announcement that came out of this. This is an even better announcement, I think, is that they are finally bringing the Xbox Elite Series 2 to Xbox Design Lab. So you're going to be able to customize the actual look of your Elite Series controller, which I think is something that people have been wanting for a decently long time now. The actual Design Labs with the Xbox Series controllers is awesome. I mean, you really can customize that thing to have it exactly the way that represents you as a gamer, and now you're going to actually be able to do this with the Elite Series controller. So that's pretty exciting stuff, and this is something that just gives you more choice, more options, more colors for the Elite Series controller, which I think is the best controller on the market. It hasn't been rivaled really by anything out there. It is that good, and people use it for multiple different gaming devices, PC, Xbox. You can even use it as a Bluetooth controller on a mobile phone or any other really Bluetooth device out there. So it's pretty cool now that you have the core and then you have the full option here. Now, on top of the updates to the Elite controllers and the release of the new core white version, there was also this Xbox update with 2 features that have been added. They aren't the biggest features in the world, but I'm actually really happy with these features that they have added. The first one here is going to be noise suppression within your party chat. And I mean, everybody's been in those games, in those multiplayer sessions. They've jumped into parties and stuff like that, and you've been playing with people who have just annoying background music, annoying stuff happening in the background, banging, things dropping, people cooking. This crazy things always happening, and it really is something that you just don't want to have when you're playing video games. And the only option is to completely mute them. But hey, if you need to talk to them while you're playing, communicate, you can't do that, so you kind of have to put up with it. Now they're going to give people the option to at least get rid of that noise if they so choose with a noise suppression mode in the party chat. So you can see here there's a new toggle with noise suppression, and you push it on, and it says here noise suppression helps remove noises like gamepad clicks, breathing, and background noises from your party. So that is great to see, and I'm hoping that people do utilize this. If they have a lot of stuff going on in the background, it'll just make the more enjoyable to play games rather than having to listen to all the stuff that people have going on wherever they're playing. Then the second thing here is that they have some new features for sharing clips and sharing your gameplay with your friends and having them seeing those clips, getting excited, now being able to directly jump into the game of the clip that they have watched. So recently, I think it was last year, they announced that link sharing was coming, which was you could just share screenshots and videos and stuff to your friends via a link rather than having to download the clip and then share it that way. You could just send them a link, they click on it, and boom, it's right there in their browser. Now you're going to actually be able to jump right into the game that they've sent you the link for through your browser through xCloud, which I think is actually very, very cool. You see the picture here. This is a link sharing of Forza Horizon 5, and right there it has the cloud play button. So if you click on that, you're going to jump right into Forza Horizon 5 right directly through your internet browser. This is the type of stuff that I think they're small, but it really is just great quality of life features that isn't happening in other ecosystems, isn't happening on other platforms because of just how good xCloud is and how popular it is becoming, where people are playing games pretty much everywhere. The fact that you can play games directly in your browser, not have any hardware that could handle these types of games, but still be able to enjoy the game is awesome. And I mean, when your friends share you clips or you see clips of some exciting stuff happening within the game, it gives you that hype to want to jump in and play it right away. Now you're going to be able to do that. And we've talked about the Xbox Cloud Gamer, xCloud, whatever they're going to go with the name in convention. I hope they do switch it back to xCloud. But we've talked about this before, where there are really good features, particularly within the browser for xCloud. And one of those features that I absolutely love is Clarity Boost. And you're going to be able to use all of those features when hitting that play button through the link sharing of clips and videos that you get sent. So 2 little features here, but I think they're actually pretty good quality of life features that will just enhance the overall experience of playing games in the Xbox ecosystem. That's it for me, guys. What are your thoughts on the Elite Series 2 core controller? Is that something you'd be interested in picking up over the other version? What do you think about those 2 updates coming over to Xbox? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here and you liked what you saw, consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.